Russia will face a powerful military response from the Western coalition if Russia dares to use nuclear weapons in the war with Ukraine. This was stated by Josep Borrell, head of European diplomacy, during a recent speech at the opening of the European Diplomatic Academy in Bruges. The West, represented by the European Union, the USA and the whole NATO bloc, will not use nuclear weapons, but in response to their use by Russia will destroy the entire army of the Russian armed forces in Ukraine. Yes, this is a disproportionate response, but it is disproportionate only for Russia, not vice versa. The West has such military capabilities that under its shock and awe doctrine it can concentrate such a number and such a massive firepower that Russian armed forces units will be instantly broken and destroyed in Ukraine, the Black Sea Fleet will be sunk, and the entire military system will be completely paralyzed. Anyone who wants to see what this looks like in practice should recall the so-called Battle of Hashem that took place in 2018. In fact, it would be more accurate to say massacre, since there was not a battle there, but simply a beating of mercenaries from the Wagner Group. The Western coalition, led by the United States, inflicted a gun battle on the Assad regime forces and fighters from the Wagner Group, eliminating up to 200 people without losing a single fighter. And all this in a few hours of fighting. All at once the Americans used AC-130 fire support aircraft, F-15E fighter bombers, B-52H heavy strategic bombers, MQ-9 UAVs and AH-64 attack helicopters. All this power simply pulverized both equipment and manpower of Russia and its allies, the Assadites. How did Russia react then? Nothing. Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman, Maria Zakharova, said then that 5 Russian citizens, who were allegedly plumbers, were lividized by malevolent Americans. The Russian Defense Ministry ignored the event altogether. That's why the Kremlin knows very well what the West is capable of militarily, and will never risk a direct confrontation with it, knowing that the chances will be zero. They are well aware that it will not be a clash, but a baby beating. The concentrated and massive fire of American long-range systems is much more powerful and lethal than the tactical nuclear weapons of the Russian Federation. Time will tell if Russia's head of state has testicles of steel. To help the channel grow, watch one or more of the videos offered to you at the end. Thank you.